Take it easy. Do you want one too? Hmm? Oh.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom. You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
I engraft you new.
The show begins.
Leave it to me.
I can't believe this.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Quickly and swiftly. Can you keep up? Victory favors me. And leave it to me. Running won't save me. Still recognize me? Stay loading.
You will obey. No hesitation. I can't believe it.
The Void Storm appeared out of nowhere and tore this...
Is that the Skyark space station up ahead? A smooth journey. Can you keep up?
path's clear.
I know you've been here before. Take me to the data room. Now!
Okay, I'll do anything you say.
They're heading deeper into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet? Gotcha. Ash takes form. I am the vessel. Veins exposed. The path's clear. The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals. Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren. The path's clear. Right on schedule. Unto and Sons. Return to silence! The path's clear. Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter. It's cleared. Gotta keep moving. Refreshing. Almost there. Now, moment of truth.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, where are you? Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still... Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
It's your dead end!
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just impulse? Or perhaps... Right on schedule. I am the best. A bearable price. Split. Forward. Blink. And agony ends.
Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he?
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself. Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head. He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him. Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory? that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus? Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Played me for a fool, didn't you? I was going to kill you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from Lahairoi and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury. Your acting had been flawless, Grand Architect, but even you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad. My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in Lahairoi would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to. Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' grand architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The grand architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navor say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize. These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junshi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage, no need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
The Etheric Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in the High Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Threnodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Threnodian seal in the depths of Bjartar Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean...
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death. Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone. Any for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little. I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind. You, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world, and when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten and left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours. You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris, for the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here, just like today.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood. Your words.
That. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction, something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope, especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems. So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control. But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
How does it taste?
Luke, my chances of saving Imeth? They're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
into a snag? Go ahead and ask me. Oh, wait, didn't I literally just pull up that entry? Oh, you're here to upload modules. For a second, I thought. A shame you didn't come to spill the tea. Next time, bring me some real gossip. That's how you show you care, you know? A shame you didn't come to spill the tea. Next time, bring me some real gossip. That's how you show you care, you know? A shame you didn't come to spill the tea. Next time... Ran into a snag? Go ahead and ask me. Oh. Into a snag? Go ahead and ask me.
For our clients, we can be anything we need to be. But I stumbled into this Sonora a while back and found this... For our clients, we can be anything we need to be. But I'll admit, throwing a party here was a right surprise, even for me. Extravagant place inside, and it's full of all these special folk.
Special? Oh, they look pretty ordinary to me.
We checked with HQ. Turns out this place was created by a resonator's rare ability. The folks here sense it. Kind of. but most just stop asking questions and lose themselves in the Forever Fest. But nothing really lasts forever, does it? Even this Sonoro. See? It's already starting to fade. They all know it. Even a Forever Fest won't last forever. But they've grown so used to the happiness here, they'd rather the ending be a happy one too. Before this place vanishes, they want to know what's weighing on the host's heart. They asked me to look into it. Exactly! When I got lost here, they helped me. Now I want to help them wrap up the Forever Fest with a proper smile. So I had a chat with both sides, decided we'd liven up the party, and hopefully we'll suss out how it all started that way. Truth is, the only events we've ever handled were company year-enders. At first, I was stumped, but thankfully, a Mr. Cobb Capot showed up to save the day. He's the Forever Fest's dedicated butler. Managing all this is second nature to the man. He's been a huge help. By the way, he's setting up the games right now. You'll find him by the card table. What's a proper party without a wee game to start, eh?
Can you keep up?
Are these Kaiser's new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
Ah, it seems you have mastered the rules in full, Miss Jinshi. The table now awaits only the hand of your opponent.
Thank you, Mr. Capot. I believe she has just arrived. Rover, it has been too long. Word of your arrival reached me, so I've been waiting here.
Jinshi, it really has been too long. I thought you'd never leave Jinzhou.
Well, I still am in Jinzhou. The engineers inform me that this goes beyond mere holograms. Next time, the tech might have advanced enough to meet in a more tangible way outside Huanglong. Ah, allow me to introduce Mr. Capot. I was just sharing some of your exploits with him.
Cobb Capot, at your service. An extraordinary demeanor. One might easily mistake you for the very host of this fest.
Speaking of which, where is the host?
Mr. Geisel rarely resides here. He used to come and go, but it has been a very long time since his last departure. I'm afraid... forgive me. I've spoken out of turn. Tonight, you are the stars of this fest. No, this party. Please, no need for reserve. Enjoy it to the fullest. With that, I'll take my leave. Should you need anything, you have but to call.
Mr. Capot always manages to slip Mr. Geisel into the conversation. He even told me a few stories earlier. Maybe they share a deep connection. When someone means that much, their name naturally slips into your speech. In any case, Rover. Mr. Capot just taught me a card game. It's different from Wei Qi, but charming in its own way. But you don't worry, I'll teach you everything I just learned.
The decor here hasn't...
You'd like another moment?
your turn to draw.
Don't mind if I do.
This selection might be good. Perhaps you wish to reconsider. This selection. I'll be taking that win. Which one will it be? Perhaps you wish to reconsider. Perhaps you wish to. This one?
This one won't matter much.
Yes, I'll choose this one. It's getting a little tense. Perhaps you wish to reconsider.
Nothing to worry about.
Chung Li once said, in moments like this, between the flow of time, all should be within control.
Trying to change my outcome? I like your style.
Which one will it be? This one? Perhaps you wish to reconsider.
Nice.
What will this one be? Well played. As was foreseen.
Come to think of it, the decor here hasn't changed in a long time.
When Mr. Capot explained it, I thought it a light amusement. But now, playing against you, I've truly felt its thrill. When time allows, we should play more often. But in one of the rounds, I confess I may have gotten a little reckless.
Don't worry, Jinchi. A game at a party is meant to be fun.
You're right. I do have a habit of overthinking.
Don't forget to breathe, Magistrate. Oh, and I'm looking forward to seeing you back in Jinzhou someday.
Very well. I'll be waiting.
Come to think. Come to think of it, the decor here hasn't. Come to think of it, the decor here hasn't changed in a long time.
Something on your mind, Mr. Capot?
Please forgive my preoccupation. It is no grave matter. Only that over all these long years, the decor here has scarcely changed. New guests deserve a fresh atmosphere. But the long years I've spent here have blinded me to the world's current fashions. Might you offer some suggestions? I could tell at first glance. So please, let your creativity flow. Be it new furnishings or a change of floor design, just speak your idea and I shall see it done.
Hasn't changed in a long time. Come to think of it, the decor here hasn't changed in a long time.
Yes, it would be nice to switch things up every now and then.
Doing guest satisfaction surveys, Lumi?
Oh, no need for that. I have full faith in Mr. Capo and Lolo Logistics. Bet he's already told you about the host. What's he called now? Geisel! I knew it. He can't help himself. Always talking about Geisel, why he left, where he went. And it's not just Mr. Capo. Everyone here is wondering the same. That's why I'm asking around. Gotta get to the bottom of it fast. How can a truly good party leave anyone with regrets, right? I'll carry on with my questions then. But hey, don't you go worrying about it. Just enjoy yourselves and leave with a heart full of happy memories.
Come to think of it, the
Can you
decor
keep up?
here hasn't changed in a long time.
You can tell Mr. Capo really misses Geisel. You can tell Mr. Capo really misses Geisel. You can tell Mr. Capo really misses Geisel.
Judging by that look on your face, you've dug up a clue, haven't you, Lumi?
Not the answer we're looking for. But I did hear something intriguing. I heard that during Geisel's last visit, he brought a lady with him, but they all said she was terribly rude. It was Geisel's first time bringing a lady back, so everyone was glad. They laid out the best food, prepared the finest room, but she didn't seem to care one bit. She didn't eat, didn't drink, didn't even bother looking at the room, just strutted around a bit, then left on her own. Oh, and apparently before she left, she got a wee bit cross and said something like, "It's time you grew up, Geisel." Right? It makes no sense. But anyway, not long after that, Geisel himself left.
Sounds like you left all this behind for her. But I doubt it's that simple.
Exactly my thoughts. One clue will always lead to another. The party may end eventually. We've still got time to figure it out. All right, enough snooping for now. Back to party business. Mr. Couple says we need new areas ready tomorrow, so I best get cracking.
You can tell Mr. Poe really misses Geisel.
I can't stop talking about him. It's kind of sweet. Like a dad bragging about his kid.
Can you keep up?
Think of it. The decor here.
Heard you've never lost in a game of moves.
Ah, your timing is impeccable, my friend. We've just finished tidying up this area. You see, my employer, Mr. Geisel, loves traveling and collecting curiosities. And he has a particular fondness for echoes. They say he once set out on a journey to become an echo master. Along the way, he fought many villains, gathering a whole menagerie of echoes with his signature red and white echo ball. All displayed here. This was his personal gallery. These adorable beings always bring color and life to the fest. Feel free to arrange them as you like. I'm sure they are eager for your attention.
Of all the common echoes here, I think that round one is my favourite.
Can you keep up?
Heard you've never lost in a game of Lone Star.
New friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know him.
Strange. They're all quite nice and fun to be around. those new friends? Haven't seen them around before.
They don't even seem to know.
Strange. They're all quite nice and fun to be around.
Show me what you've got, Rover. Your turn. Draw.
Don't mind if I do.
Have you made up your mind, Rover? Have you made up your mind, Rover?
This one won't matter much.
The eye of the hunter sees everything.
Maybe. But how do you know it's not a trap?
The hour of the hunt is upon us. Like hitting a bullseye, right? Ready when you are. Have you made up your mind? Oh, might want to give it a second thought.
Not bad.
Is it this one? Yes. You've put up quite the performance. Enjoy your moment.
You wish to play with me? Very well. Your play.
Don't mind if I do. This one won't matter much.
Difficult choice indeed. I see it all. Not bad, wouldn't you say? Show me. Which one will it be? Are you sure this is... rather interesting choice.
Nice.
Just a moment. This one it is. You're indeed a tough opponent to beat.
Can you keep up?
Heard you've never lost in a game of Lone Star.
You're finally here, warrior.
Come on. You're the one who was a no-show yesterday.
I wanted to come sooner, but I had a match I couldn't back out of. A total knockout, of course. Anyway, now it's your time to shine. That's right. I've been looking forward to it. While you were away, we ran a little poll for today's mixologist, and you, warrior, were everyone's first pick.
Allow me to clarify. At the Forever Fest, we observe a long-standing tradition that mixologists are not hired, but chosen by the guests themselves. And for the Lolo party, we wanted to keep that tradition alive. Of course, the choice is entirely yours. It's simply that everyone seems to have a lot of faith in your skills.
Count me in as customer number one. Oh, all that training's left me parched. How about an iced tea with a sweet and sour juice mixed in for extra kick? I like a little sweet and sour. No more, no less. Yeah, that's nice. Perfect. Now let's add some fresh fruit. Definitely add in a bit of that. Oh, it looks fantastic! Let me take a sip. Not bad at all. Thanks for the drink, warrior. Looking for a catch-up, warrior? Me? Lolo Logistics invited me as a special guest for the event. Septimont is looking to deepen its partnership with them, broadcast the next great Aegon across Rinasita, sell some merch, you know how it is. As the current champion, I was asked to attend their briefing, basically just to show the Air Force support. Don't worry, I've got this. Just a few fan photos, some autographs, announcing the upcoming match schedule, and striking a few killer poses for the cameras. My role is simple. Do what I do best and take home the win. The real negotiations are for the F4's envoy. Though I'm not here for the party itself, it's a rare chance to kick back a little. Want to join me, warrior?
What should I have? I'll take the traditional Reganese tea with my favorite diced fruits. Maybe a little sweeter and slightly less sour. Some sliced fruit would be lovely. Some of this, please. Oh, finished already? Oh, that's a very unique flavor. Thank you. Would you like to talk? Lately, I've traveled to many places as a wandering knight. The Threnodian shadow no longer hangs over Inesita, but there's still no shortage of people who need a helping hand. Children who've lost their kittens, civilians attacked by tacit discords, explorers trapped in ancient ruins. Aiding those in need is a knight's duty, after all. Oh, yes, and I've seen landscapes and sights I never could have imagined. Folk songs, fascinating foods, statues in the mountains, and even the giant vortex at the center of the archipelago. I surely have. This is the life I've always dreamed about.
Something refreshing, please. Oh, is that the Academy's latest research result? I'll have a little of that as well. Let's adjust the ratio. A bit sweeter and less bitter, please. Oh, let's include that one.
Are you certain that component is compatible? A bit more of this, if possible. Some chocolate marshmallows might be nice. A bit more of this, if possible. It looks wonderful. I'll take my sip now. It tastes good. Thank you, Mentor. Is there anything I can help you with, Mentor? President Lucilla told me Lolo Logistics had found a special sonorosphere. She said its method of anchoring to reality might give valuable insight for my project. I dropped everything to come here, only to realize that she tricked me. She said over the comms, "You've been running on no sleep for days, haven't you? Consider this a mandatory break. There's a rather fun party happening. Just relax and enjoy yourself. When it's time, someone will be along to take you home." It's all right. I'm not upset. I'm used to her methods. I'm not really sure of the metrics for evaluating a party's success. But if fun is the primary variable, then yes, the data seems positive. I've only ever read about many of the things here. Seeing them up close is a new kind of experience. It's just... the atmosphere feels a little too social for my taste. I will attempt to acclimatize. You as well, Mentor. A break will look good on you.
I had the pleasure of watching you mix earlier. Such finesse on your very first try. You may yet become Solaris's greatest mixologist. If you have company to treat later, feel free to take over this counter. I'm sure your drinks will have them singing your praises.
Rover, you're here! Look what I just found. Aye, more of a lucky find, really. I was tidying up the counter and found these notes tucked away. They are Geisel's notes, and and he was writing about her. From these notes, it's clear that Mr. Geisel couldn't stand the thought of beautiful things fading. Probably why he created the Forever Fest. But if he had the power to do that, what's so wrong with it? Why did the lady get so angry? Yes, must be something we don't know yet. There's one more thing that caught my eye. She asked Geisel to leave all this behind and follow her to a place where a river of stars falls. She said that's where the answer is. But I've looked high and low, and I can't find any place by that name. But does such a place even exist? If it's real, I will find it. Anyway, thanks for letting me ramble on. I should get ready for tomorrow's event. You go on and enjoy the rest of the party.
Can you keep up?
You can tell Mr. Capot really misses Geisel.
I can't stop talking about him. It's kind of sweet, like a dad bragging about his kid.
You always arrive at the perfect moment, my friend.
You've opened up another area.
Of course. If happiness were a land locked away by the sea, we would sail across as explorers of a new world. My employer, Mr. Geisel, told me he once donned a straw hat and embarked on a great sea voyage. He and his crew crossed vast waters and brought justice to numerous islands. He boasted countless stories of those days. These two new areas are drawn directly from his stories. One displays the many weapons Mr. Geisel wielded on his adventures. The other is a crystal blue pool, where he often soaked and reminisced about his seafaring days. Like that time he plunged into the sea and borrowed the sea stabilizer as his weapon. But once that foe was vanquished, he returned that artifact to the sea. Now please enjoy yourself to the fullest, my friend.
tell Mr. Capone really misses Geisel.